All right, welcome to a new episode. Today we're going to be talking again about duplicating success. It is very important. If you watch me on any social platform other than Instagram, go to Instagram, follow me at shopify.now. I spend most of my time, I spend all my day on Instagram right now. This platform works very well for me, and also it works well for you. You can direct message me with your question and I will answer. Sometimes I type and sometimes I actually record my voice. So it's a huge benefit to you. You can still ask me a question. Now, having said that, why I talk so much about duplicating success? Because success is achieved, and actually this is a short way to success. The shortest available route to success is to duplicate it. It just amazes me how many very smart people go and try to reinvent something, and by trying to reinvent they spend years of their life and then they burn a lot of cash and it still doesn't sell, and they are like disappointed. They're going out of business and they blame people around them. Don't do this. Now, we're going to talk it later, but some people, when I say duplicate success, they say, well, if I start to sell products that are already selling, am I putting myself in a place where the market is too much oversaturated? And I don't want to be that. I don't want to sell in a market that oversaturated. Remember, my friend, oversaturation is not your biggest problem, right? I haven't seen anyone that got hurt financially that's selling something that other successful companies selling, not maybe exact product. Your biggest problem is reinventing the wheel and going and picking up a random product and try to make it a winner. If it's a turd, you cannot polish a turd, right? Don't fall into this trap. I've been there once. I had to close my store. I was minus $8,000. I think I had $8,000 on my credit card. I had no idea how to pay. That's before I found my mentor and before I found that there's the right way to do it. Anyway, exceedingly, now you have opportunity, if you know what you're doing, to go and ethically spy on your competition. No matter what niche you are in, you can go to the best Shopify stores in the world, literally, that making, not generating, making $100,000 per day. And you can look and see what they're selling. And then you can go to their Facebook page, and there is a way to look now and see what they're advertising. You won't be able to see everything, like you won't be able to see the detailed targeting, but you're gonna see the image, you will see it's Instagram or Facebook. It will give you such plethora of knowledge that you will be amazed. And then what you need to do is just to find similar product. Now, if it's not a brand product, you can find same product. If it's something from AliExpress and has no brand on it, you are safe to put it in your store. However, don't rip off, don't plagiarize brands. You're gonna get in serious trouble. It's not ethical, it's not cool. Just don't do it. There is plenty of general items that you can find on AliExpress and other places that you can sell with the same success. Look, if $250,000 generated in a store not enough, from my own experience, my mentor, he generated $6.5 million in just one of his stores, selling basically cheap Chinese stuff. Yes, dropshipping is not dead, and yes, you can make money in dropshipping from China, even though exceedingly you can dropship from United States. That's a subject for another episode, right? So do not steal. You go and you can find very close items, similar item, for the same price on AliExpress. Now, the other day somebody asked me, you know, I appreciate you guys all following me, and said, you're giving a lot of value. And I follow that person, said you, and I'm going to use this value to open my Shopify store. And I'm very humbled to hear that. But remember, things like that, you know, I have no time to talk in these episodes. I have to have a computer screen, and I have a lot of things to do with other businesses, so I just give you this information. But if you're serious and you want to do all of this, you said, hey, I'm very interested in duplicating other people's success. I want to do it in a short period of time. What should I do? You click on my link in bio and you will see Shopify course. Everything I talk about here, you can learn in my Shopify tutorial. I will take you by hand and I show you all of this. All legal, all ethical. You will know how to find all of the things and duplicate in your store within a short period of time. For limited time, $1.99, I'm consolidating all my courses. I bring in all my courses, Facebook course, how to find product, and Shopify course. And one course is going to be $997. Nobody sells anything that's worth anything for less than $997. But now, for limited time, ridiculous price. You can make it in a day if you do it right. Click on a link, check my tutorials, get them while you still can. Now, if you know anyone that's interested in this, maybe your loved ones, maybe your friend, struggling. There's so many people struggle, and for a ridiculously simple reason. They just don't know how to put everything together. Please share this episode with them. Tag your friend, right? I'm available for your questions. You can, again, through Instagram, you can direct message me. If you have a question about the course, message me. I'm going to answer. Now, I'm answering mostly general question. However, I will give you a sense of direction. I'm using all my experience to direct you to the right point. But there's a lot of things to learn, but you can learn it. And it's better to learn with someone who has achieved something. And again, if you go to, you're ready to buy any tutorial, you don't have to buy from me. But here is the thing, ask them, do you take me to a real Shopify store? Do you show me on a real example? It's all hypothetical. 90% is all hypothetical stuff. People don't take you to their store. They don't reveal everything. I do. So take advantage of this right now, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next episode.